Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Why to kick the pitch? That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back in Boston, and the batter will be the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
The wind of the pitch.
Mondesi.
Navigating this Boston lineup, it's not easy. And this guy at the plate, one of the best power hitting shortstops in the game. Just missed. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And that drops in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Adam Duvall at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the wall. Kim with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And Devers is set down. And there's two away. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Got him looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. And Jock Peterson stands in. Kluber back to work. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That'll fit. The catcher, number 28.
Jonah Heim, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Josh Bell at the plate now. Ball one, no strikes. And a foul ball. Peterson leads off first with one away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. Slow roller up the middle. McNeil whips it to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Though a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. McNeil gets it to first, and that quickly two away. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Next one misses. It's a ball and two strikes. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And that one hit 97 on the new inning getting started. And now Ha-Sung Kim. Kluber back to work. Hernandez hustling after it. Makes the catch for the out. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Azocar patrolling center field, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-1. Top of the third, no score.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
One down, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the second baseman.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
First pitch just misses. Azokar, the base runner at first with one out. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1.
1-1.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Here's the 0-2. That's inside.
1-2.
The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third at the plate. Justin Turner. The pitch. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Pitch misses outside. 2-1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Got him swinging. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Yeah.
Got him looking. And the inning is over. On to the 4th. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
The left fielder, number 22.
And the right-hander back to work. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. The 1-1. Way high.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hauls it in for the out. Next for the Padres, Jonah Heim. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in place somewhere, then you got a chance.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Here's Josh Bell. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. And now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam.
The pitch.
Duvall.
That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Adios, pelota. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And the Red Sox jump in front. It's 1-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing. No appeal. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Got it by him for the K.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Fly ball down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Trent Grisham. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and he breaks his bat. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex.
The pitch.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Soto gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
Now
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox.
Hernandez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one drifts inside.
That's the ball. 2-1.
The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Grisham hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So now Turner into that right side. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. On the ground to third, Kim. Oh, and it bounces on him at first. Can't pick it up, and the inning's still alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Runner at first with 2 away. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Kluber back to work. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. And that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard. Duvall to second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
0-1 now. That one is absolutely belted. Hernandez moving back for it. Back some more. Gone! Jose Ramirez bops one out. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball there. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 89.
Peterson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And here is Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. That's back. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Check swing. Went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Devers at the plate. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll top of inning number 7. Now And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. A towering home run, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a hit.
Center fielder, number 28.
Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Trying to move him over here. Over to Mondesi. It's 1. Over to first, safe. Jeff McNeil, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 3. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. They say it went.
0-2.
Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And puts the squeeze on that, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Salvador Perez. Robert Suarez comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 75, Robert
The pitch.
Suarez.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty delivers. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he did.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a ball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
To second, there's one. On to first, double play. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage, so it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
0-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Man at first. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs. Comebacker to the mound. That's out number 3. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Ball 1 there. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Outside. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Turner now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes...
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we go to the ninth. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Bell. Here comes a pitch. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bell gets his lead at first with nobody out. Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Ha-Sung Kim. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Pickoff throw to first. Safe, getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. And strike 2.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar. And first offering is fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 50, Cutter Crawford.
Good eye right there. That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
They say it went.
2-1.
First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one carrying. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 7-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
The pitch.
Mondesi.
That's a strike. It's 0-1. Wilson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Righty to the plate. To the right side. Bell takes it himself. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall. Out to short, Kim. In there safely. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Duvall leads off first with 1 away. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 13.
So it's their last chance in this one. Salvador Perez will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2-2.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. It bangs off the wall.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Arroyo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. On the ground to the left. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres take this one in a blowout. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Mm-hmm.